Hello and welcome back. So I'm just going to go through what I call hive number 2. I'm not sure what to expect. Again, I couldn't see a queen or anything last week, so I'm hoping to find eggs, larvae, brood, etc. But we'll find out. So again, I have propolis mesh on this hive. They're not fitting as well as the other one was, but they are doing great on the honey still. And I'll show you a little frame, just so you don't think I'm putting on the huffs and puffs. That is a lovely, heavy, I mean that, God, look at that. The other side not as capped off, but that is honey. I might give these guys another super, but I'll see. And again, this one is stuck together. They've actually wedged this honey frame with the other one. Look at that. That's just broke off. But they'll fix that. Give them a little bit more space. And this was an overwintered nuke that I purchased from Black Mountain Honey. It turned up on I think it was at the 1st of April this year, so it's a brand new colony to me. But I think they either killed the queen off or she swarmed, because I lost the queen. So I was letting it, they actually made some cells and I was letting them just try and rear their own. But the weather's been a bit pants. So I'm not sure if it's been a successful like mating, etc. And I've heard from a lot of other people that they haven't had great successes with their trying to mate virgin queens. So we'll see. If not, I will just buy another queen, I think, for this like colony, but we'll see. Yeah, that's weighty. I mean, again, wowza. They've got a crazy frame of honey here. They've like stacked it in the middle. Look at this. I haven't really worked the edge, but the middle, look how fat that comes out. So I also moved a few of these frames, because what they do is they like chimney effect, and they'll build up in the middle. So these were in the middle, and the outer frames I put into the middle last week. So they're starting to now build again. And they're quite calm, so that gives me hope that there may be a mated queen in here. Who knows? Stop any interest. Yeah, that's not too, no, not too heavy. Okay, here they seem pretty calm. Again, in here the queen will not be marked, so that's another thing I've really got to look out for. We always have a little look on the bottom, just to make sure that she's not hanging around. No. Just give it a little, to remove as many as I kind of can. Okay. Girls, come on. That's it. Again, take out the dummy board. I'll have a little look, but it's unlikely, I think, for her to be on a dummy board. We'll just take out first frame. I mean, again, that's nice. Got stores in there, storing a lot of pollen. Again, you can see like the nectar and pollen here. Well, there's not much pollen actually. Yeah, a lot of stores there for them. Okay. So, the little candies. See, there are quite a few emerged queen cells in this hive. There's one. So I definitely had an emergence of, I think about 4 queens maybe, because I just left them to it. So I'm hoping there is at least 1 queen in it. No signs at the mo. They're all quite calm though. Yeah, can't see. There's another emerged queen cell, and there. Here's a few that were torn down, so I really hope there is a queen in it. No signs. Still no signs of anything. I mean, they're not too agitated, but unless they've got a queen that failed. But yeah, there's no eggs, no larvae. So they could be Each frame is very light, so kind of shows me again, or tells me there's not much going on within the frame. No eggs. Seeing that. Let's see what an egg in there. No, I don't think. I thought I saw an egg, but I'm not sure. Like one. Not good. Okay, I do see eggs in here. Yeah, there are definitely eggs in here. So I think I have got a queen. Right, let's be very careful. I can literally see the start of eggs. So she's laid a few. She could be on this frame here then. Yeah, this frame is actually laid up with eggs. Okay. Okay. Maybe we do have a queen. And maybe she has mated. I'm going to be really careful because I don't want to kill her. Okay, so that kind of confused me a little. Yeah, and this frame's got a bit of weight to it. Quite a few bees. Okay, yeah. Eggs again. This frame is being laid up. Yeah, again there's definitely eggs in there. So, she must have just mated, I reckon, because there's no brood. But we've got fresh eggs everywhere. So they could have been 24 to 48 hours ago, I suppose. Yeah, that's good, that's great. Again, they could just be looking after her somewhere. I'm hoping we might come across her. extra careful just because I haven't seen her. I'm not sure where she could be still. Okay, well, I'm not too worried. Seeing eggs is great. I mean, that's a heavy frame. So I think I'm going to come back in a week and just check to see how the larvae in here is getting on, or the eggs, sorry. Hopefully then we'll see some larvae, maybe some cat brood. Yeah, I think she's just started laying, so again, that's good. Okay. I'm going to leave it there, I think, again, close it up. Nice and gently. Okay. Fab. Yeah, I do think there is a queen then in here. So that will be an F2 buckfast queen, so we'll see how she gets on as well. Yeah, moving this way. Okay, happy. That's it, go on little worker. Get going, get going. Okay, happy with that. So we'll close up and leave this one for another week. But again, I think, yeah, all things considered, that's good. Come on. Shoot, shoot. Here you go. That's it. Nice. ladies. Yeah, so like I said, we'll leave this one another week and check it next Sunday, and hopefully I'll have to try and mark the queens at some point. I mean, both then this Hive 1 and Hive 2 have hopefully got unmarked white queens for this year, which is 2026 shoot. So that's something I'll have to do at some point as well, which I've never done. So tune in to watching me hopefully not kill a queen. So yeah, mark my queen for the first time. Right, lid on. Go this way. Okay, thanks for watching.